Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all honors, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem Rakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS. Salutations to the elect. Right now, we in the spirit of prophecy. Everything is coming down the pipeline according to the scriptures. All right. You got wars and rumors of wars. You got pestilence. You got famine. You got earthquakes in diverse places. All these things are prophesied in the Bible during end of days prophecies. All right. Only things that's being revealed right now is things that's being spoken of in books like Daniel, books like Jeremiah, Isaiah, Obadiah, you know, talking about the end of a system and the end of a rule, which is the wicked rule. All right. Prophecy of Esau coming into power, ruling over Israel, the nation of Israel. All right. But ultimately, Jacob receiving, the covenant. All right. So even though, we received the birthright, but we went into captivity based upon the Lord blessing Esau with the sword and dominion over this earth, we will regain that power and it will last forever. So Esau's time that he was ruling here was limited, it's limited, and it's coming to an end. And all these things that are happening in the process is based upon the end of, Esau's rule. All right, because when the wicked is in power, the world mourns. All right, and Jacob will be the former, and when Jacob rules, that's righteousness, and it'll be forever. All right, so it's a bittersweet ending. All right, it's bitter for Israel to go through the captivity at a time that we have done, but ultimately the sweet is going to be a everlasting kingdom that we will rule in afterwards. All right, and the Bible speaks of this. So right now we're going through the period of Jacob's trouble where we ain't still in captivity. All right, and there's more things to come down that pipeline for Jacob's trouble, which is our punishment. All right, it ain't like we ain't do nothing to deserve this. We definitely did what we did to deserve the punishment that the Lord has on us, and it's fitting. If you're a parent like me, you know that things that your children do deserves some type of repercussion when they out of line. So that's what we are dealing with, the repercussions of being out of line. Because since the days of Deuteronomy, the Lord told us if we will obey, what we will receive, and if we disobey, what we will receive. So, everything that we going through right now is prophesied, all right, and it's according. Yahweh is a just God, and He does things according to how you deal with His law, statutes, and commandments concerning Israel. But the men of the Lord that was assigned to do His work, bring out this word, are considered prophets, messengers, all right, seers, people who get visions and you know, bring forth what they've been told. I mean, what they've seen, and what they were taught by the elders, the learned men. All right, and to bring out what they've learned from the scriptures, the spirit that was put on them to be able to break down what the scriptures are meaning and what they're saying. You know, that's the prophets, that's the men of the Lord that are servants. You know, that does the work of bringing the message and warning the people. All right, and that's what we do when we bring out these videos. We bring the message, we bring the warning, and as well as the gospel. All right, to prepare the people, to warn the people. So with that, that's why I'm bringing out this precept, which is in Daniel chapter 4, verse 17, where it reads, "This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the Holy One, and the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the bearers of men." Right. So he gives this word to whoever he feel pleased. All right. Men. All right. To carry that burden of bringing out the visions and the prophecy. All right. It's not an easy task, but whoever he give it to have 100% truth. They're not gonna give you a watered down version of what the prophecies is that you must learn. All right. You're gonna learn everything that you need to know if you are the elect. All right. And he make his visions plain to see to the elect or to the prophets. All right. So it's not gonna be hard to, break down book, chapter, or verse when it comes down to revealing, prophecy onto the people. All right. The book of Isaiah, book of Jeremiah, heavy prophecies is in there, and it's very fulfilling for when the men of the Lord get a chance to break down those chapters, because it's a lot of meat, you know a lot of information according to the end day prophecies, like the nukes, man. A lot of prophecy, a lot of information about the nukes is in Isaiah or in Jeremiah, you know. And these are the days that we living in, so that's why we like breaking those chapters down. You know, it's always a current event involving something that's leading to that, that World War III, man. So we always in those chapters mainly. We take pleasure in knowing that these things are being revealed, or prophecy is being fulfilled throughout those scriptures. All right, with today's events that's transpiring. All right, And the kings of this world right now don't realize that they fallen. Well, they may know, you know, the elite knows that they playing right into the Lord's plan, regardless, even if they try to do whatever they can to stop it, but they can't, you know. Their global agenda gets closer and closer to dealing with revealed prophecy being revealed. So even when they try to go against it, it's what's being spoken of in the Bible. So, you know, they're in the trick bag. So we just sit back and watch things happen, and you know, we quick to get on the unicorn and report what we know is happening and what we see. So that's our goal, and we're gonna continue to do that. All right. That's the duty of a prophet, you know. So until next time, Lord willing, I hope that was edifying. Shalom.